I'm not saying you're dirty, girl, if you don't do your brows. That I dropped. I got butter fingers. Butter fingers. Ugh. I gotta go find my brush. Hey guys, it's Alicia. So today I did a back to school natural work look. You could either do it for back to school, I think it's high school appropriate, or very work appropriate if you don't have a lot of time in the morning. I apologize because I'm not wearing it right now. I taped it a couple days ago and my hair was just, it was just a mess, and I couldn't go with the intro and the outro from that video. So I apologize that I'm not wearing that look right now. I tried to search for the palette and I couldn't find it. Which, how you lose a makeup palette, I have no idea. So today I actually used my regular just Urban Decay Naked palette instead of the Naked Basics palette. If you want a tutorial on this look, it's a little bit more dramatic than the one that I did in the video before that we're going to get into now. It's a little bit more dramatic than that one, but I still think it's appropriate for work. So I'm going to go ahead and switch over to the back to school soft, natural, easy work look using the Urban Decay Basics palette. And I hope you guys enjoy it. So as you can see, it's just a little bit of definition at the lash line, some shimmeriness going on in the inner corner to open the eye and make you look awake, and then just some mascara and a clean brow. Okay, so the first color I'm going to take out of my Naked Basics palette is going to be Foxy, which is kind of like a yellowy cream color. It's honestly almost exactly the same color as my skin, so it's not going to do a whole lot, but it'll just help blending. So I'm just going to put that right under my brow and then just bring it down all the way over my lid. And it'll just help all the colors kind of blend together seamlessly. The next color I'm going to take is Naked 2, and it's just a kind of cooler toned light medium brown. I'm going to use a fluffy brush and just put that in my crease and up on my brow bone. And this will just give a tiny bit of definition. Just like that. Next, on a flat shader brush, I'm going to take the color Venus, which is the only shimmery shade in this palette. It's just got a bit of a sheen. It's not like chunky glitter or anything like that. And I'm going to put that on the inner, I would say 2/3 of the lid, making sure I get it in the inner corner as well. And this honestly is such a simple look. It would take 5 minutes if I weren't actually filming it. Super great for school, work, just, you know, running errands, things like that. It gives just a little bit of definition to the eye, but without looking too made up and stuff like that. Okay, the next color I'm going to take is Faint, and it is the darker brown, a little bit warmer than Naked. Just take that right on the outer corner and just kind of blend it. All this is going to do is just give the eye a little bit more dimension. So I'm kind of going from the lash line just up into my crease in kind of a C shape. And then just feathering it to blend it. The last color I'm going to take is Crave, and it is an almost black, kind of like a black and charcoal color, and I'm going to take that on just an angled brush and run it across my lash line. This is what I'm going to use for my eyeliner, just a little bit softer than a pencil or a gel. And just put it really close to the lashes. And then I'm also going to take my brush at the very edge and just kind of stamp it in a wing shape and connect it. Don't worry if this doesn't look perfect, because we are going to go in with a pencil brush and smudge out that line. I'm just going to go back in with that same angled brush with no additional product and just kind of go over the line that I've already laid down. And again, go back in with my pencil brush and just blend that out. So that's what you should have now, just really blended and soft lines, nothing too harsh. I'm then going to take a pencil brush, another pencil brush, and go in with Naked 2, that first color that we used in the crease, just to get it blended. And just very lightly rub that under the lower lash line. All that does is add a bit of definition and not make your eyes so top heavy. I think if you do some looks with just eyeshadow on the top lid and don't bring anything on the lower lash line, it can look a little unbalanced and uneven. So this just makes everything kind of come together and kind of work better together, I think. The last thing I'm going to do is take a kind of stiffer dome crease brush, dip it into Venus, that shimmery cream color, and pop it right on the inner tear duct. This is great to do when you are tired. Just really helps you look more awake and make your eyes look brighter and not so closed in. Okay, so that's it for the eyeshadow. I'm going to go do my brow and then do some mascara, and I will be back with the final look. Okay guys, so I have added mascara to my upper and lower eyelashes, and I have done my brow, which I think eyebrows bring everything together. They frame your face, and I just think they're such an important part of makeup. They just pull everything together and make you look clean and neat and groomed. So let me give you a close-up of the eyes. So here's the eyes up close. I just think it's a beautiful look, just very easy, clean, great for work, great for school. I think it's very high school appropriate. It's just a quick go-to look. Let me zoom out here and I'll show you what I did with the rest of the face. Okay, so I hope you liked that tutorial. I thought it was really great for, like I said, back to school, very high school appropriate, something quick and easy to do if you're going to work. It just makes you look put together and fresh faced, I think, and really awake without looking like you tried too hard. So I did keep the makeup, the face makeup, the same as I did in the video. So I wanted to go ahead and show you the products that I used. For bronzer, I just used the Revlon photoready bronzer in Bronze and Chic, and it's just got like the 4 different colors. And I hit pan, whoop whoop. That never happens. So it's just a nice bronzer. I use that to contour just naturally and just kind of warm my face up. For blush, I went ahead and used the L'Oreal True Match Super Blendable Blush in Innocent Flush, which is just a nice, like, soft peach color, and I think it went really well with the eyes, just to kind of brighten up the skin and make you look a little more alive. For highlighter on my cheekbones, I used MAC Soft and Gentle, which is like a beigey, kind of beige champagne shimmery highlight, and I just used that right on the top of my cheekbones. And then I used under my eyes, I like to highlight that just a little bit, just to make it not look so dry and dull, but I don't want to use anything too shimmery because it can enlarge your pores. So I went ahead and used my favorite Wet n Wild bronzer, which it's not a bronzer, in Reserve Your Cabana, which is ginormous, but it's just a really, really soft highlight with not a whole ton of shimmer. So just gives you a little bit of a sheen and a tiny bit of dewiness just to make your skin look healthy. And then for lips, I used my Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Balm Stain in Honey. Yeah, in Honey, which is just a natural pink color. And for gloss, I used my Sephora, I can't read this, Baby Doll Pink Shiny Lip Gloss, which looks like. So those are all the face products that I used on the day that I actually did the tutorial that you guys just watched. I wanted to keep that the same at least, and I apologize for having, you know, different hair, different shirt, different eye makeup on, but I really did want a better intro where I didn't look like I had just been out in a tornado hanging with Toto. So I hope you guys like that. If you did like it, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, and then comment, rate, and subscribe, and let me know any videos that you want to see. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye!